Hey there, Aries-Taurus. Welcome to your March reading. So today we're taking a look at a connection that you're dealing with, specifically your person, okay? How they feel, how they see you, their intentions, and everything. So we have some news. The cusp posts are hopefully officially out. If they are, because I'm still finishing a couple. So, but if they are, the link is going to be down below if you're interested in how you can balance your energies, what you can do to be in tune with your higher self and with the cusp energy. We're going to discuss that in the cusp post. So if you're interested, the link is down below. For private readings, that is on the sunnyvirgo.com too. It's over there. And for weekly messages, that's on Instagram. And as always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't with you, you can always check your individual signs, Aries and Taurus readings. And if this does resonate though, please give a like, subscribe, comment, share, anything you can do to support and help this channel to grow. It's really, really appreciated, okay? So let's get right into your reading. Before we look at the cards, I was getting like a wood shelter, and like the image was fixed on this wall full of pictures, you know? And I do feel that this could be someone from the past. I do feel like there's a lot of memories here, and there could be this sense of, I want to reconcile, this is my person, let's try again. You know, I really feel like there's this big missing energy. And is it good? I'm not really sure. Then I started seeing like cockroaches, black cockroaches going through the walls and like not really eating the ferns, but they were getting over them, you know? And I kind of feel like this could be a ghosting situation. You probably haven't heard from this person in ages, especially with this children card here already. This could be someone from your childhood eventually, but I just feel like there's been a lot of lack of communication, and you probably don't know from one another, and that person could be coming out eventually, okay? But I gotta be honest, I kind of feel like there's this need for a rebirth, there's this need for transformation, for something new, but let's see where we go, okay? So we have true love in that children card. I do feel like this person loves you, okay? I do feel like this person has strong feelings and they haven't forgotten you. And with that children, it could mean that they want a new beginning and they want to like start over. It's not a let's get back from where we ended. No, it's just let's do that rebirth and let's totally start over. If that is something that you want, then I feel like this person is up for it too. Is it safe for you to do so? Perhaps, okay? We'll look at the potential outcome in the end, but I do feel like a lot of transformation needs to happen here. I gotta be honest. Because possibly in the past, this person, or even just the relationship itself, especially if it was like a high school thing, or I don't know, if you were kids, it probably was immature, and there wasn't this thing of commitment. You probably didn't even know what commitment was at the time, you know? And now I feel like you've both grown, and it's time to see where things are individually, okay? It's time to see what they want, what they think commitment is, what do you want, what do you think commitment is, and if you're on the same page. You know, I feel like there's this need to have a solid, important conversation here, okay? We also have hope and go outside. I do feel like I feel like they haven't lost their hope in getting back with you, in like creating this with you and having their chance. I really feel like they want to reconcile, and with this go outside, I feel like they're thinking of all the ways that they can get you back and that they can make things up and balance things, and I feel like they're thinking nonstop about you and about this relationship, and yeah, I do feel like they really miss you. I feel like the strongest feeling here showing up is that missing. And I mean, there's love. They're missing you because they love you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. But I do feel like there is a lot of stuff that needs to be discussed. That keeps showing up here. Okay? Possibly something happened and that needs to be addressed. Okay? let's see what the tarot has to say here for you. So the overall energy we have here, the Page of Wands and the Chariot right behind it. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Devil. It just make sure that this Devil, because in the past, bottom of the deck, there is actually codependency. In the past, possibly was very codependent and toxic. So be sure that the wheel is turning and that you are moving away from that Devil towards the Page of Wands. A more, it's not really about being fiery and inspirational. It's different. It's light, you know? Devil is very toxic, heavy energy. The Page of Wands is super light, okay? So be sure that you can have this, all right? I really feel like, especially with this Ace of Swords, you gotta ask questions, okay? If this is to work, there needs to be questions. There needs to be stuff discussed, okay? How they see you, Page of Pentacles. How they see the relationship, Seven of Wands. How they feel, Eight of Cups. Their intentions, Justice, yeah. And their likely next actions, Emperor. That's pretty damn good. Because again, we were talking before that this could be very childish. And even with this page over here, pages are kids. And I do feel like they are leveling up and they're coming to this place of being an emperor, of being secure about themselves. They could also start like their own business or something around that. I feel like they have been leveling up in their lives. And now in their intentions with this Justice, they do want to balance things out and they do want to make things right with you. With this Eight of Cups, it's like, let's just leave those frames, those pictures. Let's just leave that wooden house. Because, you know, wooden houses, they're not the most stable ones. You know, they could fall in a moment. There's a lot of shaky things. The wood could get, like, all rotten and stuff. So let's try and build something solid. And it's interesting that in their intentions and their next actions is two major arcanas. They are really leveling up and they're really like trying to build this new house with better blocks. Okay? Not wood. And on how they feel, how they see you and how they see the relationship, there's this thing and like it's not going to be easy. You know, because I feel like there is a lot of, from their side and from your side too, I feel like it's around the relationship, a lot of outdated beliefs or outdated feelings too. Just stuff from the past that really needs to go. And they know that that is not going to be easy, especially if something happened that broke this relationship up, you know. I'm not getting a third party, interesting enough. There could have been, like, someone could have moved, possibly to go to college, something around that. But that is going to be different for everyone. That is a very specific message. But especially with this Page of Pentacles here and how they see you, it's like the image that they have of you, it's still from those years, because I do feel like this is about years ago. It could be months, but I do feel like it's a long time ago. They have that image of you. They don't know how you're doing. They don't know what you're doing, or what they do know. I feel like it's very light. They may not follow you on social media, or they may not, or you may not be strong in social media, so they don't really know what is going on. And so the image that they have of you is still from that children, from that childish, it's not childish, immature side of you, but it's a little bit like that. They still have that kid that they knew, you know? And I feel like it's going to take a lot of effort, or at least in their eyes, it's going to take a lot of effort to break all those walls and to create new ones. But if they are up for it, okay, with this Emperor right here, they wanna do it, okay? They definitely do. So let's clarify here a couple of things. Let me see that Seven of Wands. Also one thing, yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Fool, and Page of Cups, definitely. Wow, especially with the Sun. One thing that I'm also getting with the Seven of Wands is that they see the relationship as worth fighting for and worth building again and going again. You know, they are so hopeful of you two being together. By the way, we do have Libra and Aries energy here, all right? But it doesn't have to be any of those signs. It's just references for you. But I do feel like they fantasize and they dream. I feel like they dream a lot about you, and you possibly dream a lot about them too. And when that happens, it usually is about getting married, starting over, you know, taking a leap of faith, building something better, just reuniting with you, hugging you, feeling you in their arms again, you know. There's that touch thing. And okay, being out of touch, that's what I heard. So that touch thing could just be getting in touch with you, you know, calling you or texting you, just writing you something, telling you something of, hey, let's do this again. And with this Emperor energy here, this divine masculine, this is action. They will very likely take that action. And this being Aries, it could be around Aries season. So late March eventually. All right. So let's clarify that Eight of Cups over there. Empress, wow. King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Dude. Look at this. Ah, this is disgusting. We have the Empress and the Emperor. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Like, they see you as their perfect match. They see you as the one. They see you as, yeah, this is my baby. Okay, this is the person that I'm going to be with. And especially with this King of Pentacles here, it's interesting that I'm only seeing like all this light, that it looks like it's coming out of the pentacle. And I do feel like they want to create, especially with this Empress, she's the pregnant lady of the tarot. So especially with that Empress, I do feel like they want to have kids with you. They want to have, you could already have kids, but they want more. But they definitely want to create new stuff. It could also be financially, in a career, for example, okay? But they definitely want to start creating something else. Starting a new cycle. And with this Two of Pentacles, I feel like they are a little bit back and forth because they may not be sure of how you feel and if you want it. And I also feel like there's a little bit of fear. Honestly, it's not really fear. I feel like it's more anxiety. Yeah, I feel like it's more anxiety of like, oh my God, what if this does happen? You know, I feel like they start imagining it all and they start freaking out a little bit, but in a good way. And it's so beautiful to see this bottom of the deck, Five of Swords going towards the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. It's like no more lies, no more toxic energy. No, that is gone. Let's create a new cycle for us. Let's create something beautiful. Our happily ever after, where we are happy. Look at that. Nine of Cups, yeah, we take care of our partnership and ourselves, where there is the independence while being with one another, okay? So let's clarify that Emperor to get more information about their likely next actions. Queen of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Wow, look at that Judgment over there. It's like, I feel like they may resist this for some time, and that's probably why it may only happen maybe even just during April, legit Mars season, Aries season, because I feel like they may start to, with this Two of Pentacles, they may go a little bit back and forth between like, oh, maybe I should reach out. No, I'm not going to do it, you know? And they may put their walls a little bit up, even around themselves, like taking action. But I feel like it's just going to come to this point where like, okay, screw this. I just have to go tell Aries-Taurus how I feel. And I feel like that is when the universe is really pushing them to the edge and really going towards this Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. Let's really try and create something better for ourselves, something new. Let's try and change our cycle. The cycle that we have been creating, let's create a new one. All right? So let's pull some messages from them. and then we'll look at messages and advice for you and the potential, all right? Okay, I feel like you too. Yeah, so here's the thing. Okay, wait. We have take the lead. We have I'm scared of this. So there's that thing. Right now, they're in that place that we were talking just before of like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. But I feel like soon they will realize, okay, screw this. I'm just going to do it. You know, but right now they're like, oh no, Aries-Taurus will do the thing. Aries-Taurus will connect with me, you know? But I do feel like it's up to them to do that. I mean, if you want to, sure, go. Because I do feel like they are in a balanced place. But I do feel like it should be them. All right? So we have, I want to kiss you. I want to have sex with you. I want to hear your voice. And you feel like home to me. This is so beautiful. So there's a lot of attraction, a lot of passion here. Definitely. But there is also this really sweet thing of, man, I just want to create this family with you. I just want to create something very solid and stable with you. And I feel like that is the Empress side. And then they go to the other side where they're like, no, I don't want this. And they start thinking, oh, it's just sex, you know, it's just attraction. It's just that. But it is not. And I feel like right now they're still lying to themselves, saying that it's no big deal, but in reality it's a pretty big deal. Okay, so let's see some messages and advice from the universe to you. Okay, we have one more. Ooh, all right. So we have over here, hang and tie, change is coming, embrace it. We also have take a step back, relax, eat pizza. So again, you don't really need to do anything here, okay? You really don't. Go with the flow. Look at this. Love yourself, okay? I love me. Rewrite your story. You are not alone. Do something that matters. You can do it in external factors. There could be something going on in their life too, possibly financially. There could also be that move. Yeah, it could be. They could be moving closer to you, back to the hometown or something. Okay, there's something outside of the relationship that is happening that they need to take care of. Okay, just go with the flow, connect with yourself. Do something that matters. It's about connecting with others that is not this person. Okay, connecting with friends. Have fun with your friends. I'm not getting specifically around dating, but just have fun. You know, just get your head a little bit out of this connection. Let them do their stuff, because I do feel like they are going through some stuff, through some blocks that they need to release, and just live your life. Okay? I'm not saying for you to give up on this connection, because it could actually turn out to be pretty good. But just try to get your head a little bit out of this and try to focus on something else. Okay? And then when this connection actually comes to the reconciliation side, rewrite your story. Okay? Leave all that you created behind and really start over. Okay? So let's see the potential. All right, that was quick. So we have over here devotion and dreams fulfilled. Beautiful. We have that new start and wisdom, where this is totally different. Okay, this really has to be something new, a new relationship. Okay, affection and determination, and majesty and virtue. I do feel like you empower yourselves, each other, and that is also that thing around career. You could, I don't know, you could share a business, or you could start a business together, or even just your kids. Okay, if you do have kids, I do feel like they could become someone very powerful in society. And it doesn't have to be powerful in the sense of they're going to be the next president. No, it's just in the sense that they own who they are and they are sure of themselves, you know, because they are built from so much love. all right? And I mean, so much affection, so much care for one another. I do feel like this relationship is really sweet, but the old has to be gone, okay? So yeah, Aries-Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget the cusp posts and the private readings are down below, so if you're interested, go check it out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.